okay. I'm okay, whatever. I want to play. Yes. Yes, I want to play. Here we go. Pirates of the Caribbean. Here we go. Here we go. One, two, three. One, ready, go. Don't rush anything. And one, two, the way to go, man. The way to play. The way to play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The way to play. You're on fire tonight. You're hot tonight. You're hot tonight, man. Woo. I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Like a tie.
but we don't have to play them all. We don't have to play them all.
That was enough time to make sure that you get your chance to play.
That part's the same too.
So I try to close to the first.
Yes, thank you.
What?
1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Get ready, get ready. 1, 2, ready, and let's go on. 1, 2, ready, and
unplug it now, or you want to go mute it real quick?
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Wings Event Center, Kalamazoo Public Schools presents the 2016 Lloyd Norrix High School graduation ceremony.
Good evening, and welcome to the Lower Norrix High School commencement. I am Rod Pruitt, principal of Lower Norrix High School. Before we begin, I have a few housekeeping requests. Please silence your cell phones and noise makers, and please let us be respectful to all graduates and their families during this special ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, you will be able to come down to the main floor to meet, greet with the graduates, and take photographs. Now, let us all stand, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by the Lower Norrix Choir under the direction of Julie Pellegrino. Our first student speaker is Koichi Anderson, and will be followed by Ms. Pellegrino directing our Lower Norrix Choir.
I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight, the superintendent, the board of the Kalamazoo Public Schools, our principal, Mr. Pruitt, all the administrators, teachers, friends and family, and finally, last but not least, the class of 2016. I announce to everyone that the waiting is finally over. Now, within the next hour, or probably two, this event will be done, and you can go home or go out and celebrate, and eventually, I hope, get some well-earned rest or sleep. Remember, students, do not come to school tomorrow. Tonight, you've reached the end of high school, one finish line. But tonight, you're at the starting line once again. After all, we're commencing, and the word commencement is defined as the beginning, the start of something new. You really thought you were at the starting line way back in first grade, didn't you? Now, as we embark on our journey, let us take some time to remember also those classmates who would be here but are not, those who started with us but are not here to walk with us today. Also, let us remember those who are with us every step of the way, supporters, teachers, family, friends. Remember those who you meet on your journey, people from different beliefs, people from different walks of life and backgrounds to whom you owe your successes to. Now, when we began way back in 9th grade, we were all new, from different middle schools, just meeting each other for the first time and learning the ins and outs of high school. Then, we learned, studied, wrote, worked, and played our way through the next 4 years. I'll tell you, there were some tough spots, but each of these gave way to moments of achievement and fun experiences. Now, tonight, we're concluding this stage. Our friends may depart, and our memories may fade from the exciting present, but we do not forget. Take care of yourselves and each other. Respect, kindness, and generosity towards both yourselves and others will bring us far towards a more peaceful society. There are so many big issues that need fixing all across the world, but there are lots of little ones too, and every step forward, no matter how small, helps us all. When you see people suffering, stop, take a closer look. They might be your old classmates sitting in this room today, or they might be complete strangers, but they all deserve to be helped. Now, likewise, when you feel yourself suffering, it's wise to pause and allow your mind and body to recover. Now, by caring for yourself in this way, you will be able to encounter many issues in the world and prepare for success in the future. Like I said, the future holds so many uncountable possibilities for our success. As we step into the future, some ideas which we can remind ourselves to help us reach these possibilities are that we can succeed by believing in ourselves and our potential. We're all capable human beings. Each of us has different gifts. So let's set some goals, maybe not too big of goals. Then we've got to will ourselves to follow through and reach these goals. Whether it be in college, on the job, or elsewhere, we've got to keep going, always keep going, and make progress, never losing sight of our goals. Now, while we're seeking our full potential, there'll definitely be some difficult stretches here too. But with patience, perseverance, and the understanding of the struggle, we will experience many joys. Now, we might not need a high-paying job, fancy house, or dozens of awards given to us to feel content, comfortable, and satisfied. There are so many others in the world who don't have as much. In fact, we've got a lot. On the behalf of so many of my classmates, I'd like to thank you so much to the benefactors of the Kalamazoo Promise. Now, we must always remember these principles when striving to become successful. As graduates of this school, let us set outstanding examples and use the knowledge and life skills gained while here at high school to solve future problems, both personal and global, small and large. Our society will benefit so much from our contributions. Now, tonight, we are at the crossroads of arrivals and departures. Those last 4 years were almost like being in the waiting room of an airport, where we occupied the time with the best of experiences and prepared ourselves for life at the next stage. Now, tonight, it's time to board the next flight, buckle your seatbelts, and travel to new places in life. The classes, the classmates, the educators, and the experiences will forever be a part of us. These times will never be forgotten, and yet we shall go forth, or commence from this moment with the determination in our hearts to succeed. Class, let us remember that we are always the 2016 graduates of Norrix High School. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Trey Thompson.
First off, I'd like to start off by giving a warm welcome to everyone who came out here today, and a proud congratulations to the Lloyd Norrix graduating class of 2016. Give it up! I'd also like to take a moment to express how honored I am to be in front of all of you today. And by saying this, I am thanking those who made it possible for me to be here and for you to be here, and especially to the anonymous donors of the Kalamazoo Promise who made college an attainable goal. All right, guys. Tonight, we make a lot of people proud, because here we are, my fellow classmates, the moment most anticipated since High School Musical had glamorized the halls of an academy designed for educating young adults, such as ourselves. This is what many years of waking up before the morning sun had time to dry away the night's dewdrops amounts to. Making all those times you frantically ran after the bus at 6:30 in the morning absolutely worth it. Graduation! The trumpeted parade that whisks all of us from our teenage dreams into the adult world. We were sort of thrown into this lifestyle of steadily moving forward, weren't we, classmates? I mean, from the moment we stepped into an educational system, we were expected to perform at an exponential rate, always continuing to refine our craft, always getting better. And this graduation is society's way of having us lace up our sneaks and start trekking. It is the counting down to the blast off with our aim to be amongst the stars. And the diploma that we will receive is our ticket. Our parents and teachers and even some of our peers expect us to continue growing and learning, succeeding and exceeding any and all limitations that may strike our path. But most of all, they expect us to enjoy every moment of it. For soon we will be 60 years old, sitting in the same seats where our grandparents are today. And I know for a fact that all of you will be screaming loudly, trying your best to be the most obnoxious when you hear your grandchild's name get called. That's right. But we won't be the ones who will have Facebook popping, Twitter slapping, or having the hotlines bling. Of course, we'll have moved on to more serious aspects of life, but as of right now, we are still young. We have much to learn, and even more so to experience. And we need a starting point. In order to move forward, we need a starting point. Which is why graduation is so important, because if you like this feeling, if you like this euphoria, you'd continue it. You'd continue moving forward in your success. So when you are that senior citizen, you could be surrounded by the love of those who matter and all your successes. Today is a happy day. We made it. And that is more that we can say than several others can even dream of phrasing. They don't make knight armor out of steel for nothing. As strong as the beams that hold up this building, it means nothing against that of our strength, of our community, of our families, and of our pride. What makes us strong is our hearts and our minds. And are we not strong knights? Then again, our hearts and our minds, they are our tools. And we use the school as our catalyst to do great things. I mean, for example, the school itself, it is filled with so much help, from the counselors to the teachers to even the students. I mean, the need for some sort of beneficial advice was so powerful, we created a team of highlighters to cheer on our freshmen. And a lot of us were a part of that team of light brights making differences in someone else's life. Now, if a team helping another team get on the right path is not outstanding, then I am not sure what else is. Through it all, the best and the worst of games, the always entertaining school assemblies, which were even more so when the teachers got involved, to the ridiculous friends with the lunchtime laughter as we trolled the security guards who seemed to have a bad habit of being bald, to wearing our best to prom and our best to a friend's funeral. We have gone through the most heartbreaking pain on all kinds of levels. But no matter what was done, we stood strong then so we could stand together, proud of ourselves and proud of each other. It's obvious that we students decided to have each other's backs, and that takes heart. Using our bright minds, we made it possible for families to have food and clothes. By putting our heads together as a community, we made it possible for the people in Flint to not have to drink that poisonous water because we gave them free, filtered, healthy bottles of water. And we did that, and we did it together. Right now, we will go on a road where we'll be on our own. This may be the last night where all of us are in the same room together. Well, that is except for a class reunion, right? I'll see you all there. But after you walk across this stage and you receive your diploma, once you finally exit through those doors and you make it home safely and you plop down on your bed and you begin to reminisce, you will feel that absence of great memories and friends. I mean, seriously, just yesterday, I myself was a freshman, shouting out to all my other freshmen who are on Instagram straight flexing. Now I'm on the stage in front of y'all and I'm sweating. Whew. I'm like, for real, I'm sweating, y'all. It's hot up here. It's all very nostalgic, my friends. All Gold Everything is not only a song by Trinidad James, but it is a metaphorical goal. Glowing up does not end once you leave high school. Keep being successful. Keep being those walking neon highlighters, all extra bright in your humanitarian ways. But most of all, if I learned anything, I know that all of you should do what makes you be the best you there possibly can be. In a world where materialism rules all, being human is all that matters. So in closing, I invite all of you to change the world. Thank you.
At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome our Dean of Students, Chris Aganaga, who will present the class of 2016.
Good evening. It is my honor to confer the candidates for high school graduation. Dr. Rice, distinguished board members, family and friends, as Dean of Students at Norrix High School, I do solemnly attest and confirm that the students seated before us today have completed all requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Michigan and the Kalamazoo Public Schools. On behalf of Mr. Pruitt, the faculty and staff of Norrix High School, I recommend these candidates receive their diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Aganaga. President Schaller-Barber, members of the Board of Education, Mayor Hopewell, Assistant Superintendents Green, Dorsey, and Piotrowski, Mr. Edwards, Mr. Pruitt, parents, grandparents, other honored guests, the outstanding Norrix staff and faculty, and most importantly, the Norrix High School graduating class of 2016, good evening. It is a pleasure and an honor to be with you tonight. Could we give another big round of applause for our graduating class? Sydney Ellis, Jessica Link, and Elizabeth Shigwaja all served on my Student Advisory Council this year. Please give them a round of applause as well. Muhammad Ali, the great heavyweight boxing champion of the world, recently deceased, was once on an airplane. The flight attendant said to him, "Buckle up, Mr. Ali." Ali responded quickly, "Superman don't need no seatbelt." Just as quickly, the flight attendant answered, "Superman don't need no airplane either." Class of 2016, it's a terrific night. You may feel like Superman or Superwoman this evening, and that's fine. So many people are here tonight to celebrate you. And yet no one succeeds alone. Everyone stands on others' shoulders. Think about those who have helped you along the way to get to where you are. Parents, grandparents, teachers, coaches, administrators, mentors, and friends. Wherever they are, if you are still able to say thank you to them, please do so in the coming weeks. Many others who have been with you for years as relatives or staff members or fellow students are here in spirit. You can't necessarily say thank you physically to them, but you can still be thankful that they were in your lives, and you can still use the lessons that they shared with you to help build a better world. Class of 2016, could you please give a warm round of applause for all those who helped you on your life journeys? So many of the people, class of 2016, who helped you don't need your assistance and didn't help you so that they could be repaid by you. You can't pay most people back who have shown kindness to you, but you can pay forward to help out others. And that's what you should do. Class of 2016, there are younger brothers, sisters, cousins, neighbors, and friends who are coming up behind you. They benefit from your advice, counsel, and thoughts about how to succeed in this tough world. Through your encouragement, care, and kindness, please help those younger than you make it through the challenges that you still remember so clearly from your days coming up. To whom much is given, much is required. An important life lesson if you were growing up in South America or Asia or Africa. But what if you grew up in Kalamazoo? What if you grew up in the Promise community? What if you have the benefit of the Kalamazoo Promise? Class of 2016, raise your hand if you expect to use a Kalamazoo Promise scholarship to help pay for college in the next few years. In a night of applause, in a night of congratulations, that round of applause was for the generous anonymous donors of the Kalamazoo Promise. You can't pay back the Promise donors. They don't need or want your money. They do need, and we need and want, you to help pay forward, to help others along the way. If you're going to be successful at the next level, you're going to have to earn that success. It's not simply about helping others, which is enormously important. It's about working hard and learning the most that you can. The Promise doesn't come free. It requires your hard work, just as everything worth anything in life comes with a price. When I first came to the district, I asked a group of 20 students how many of them were taking advanced placement courses, AP courses, our most challenging courses. One student in 20 raised his hand. Let's try it tonight. Class of 2016, if you took at least one advanced placement course in high school, please raise your hand. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an indication of the hard work of this class over the last several years, of our staff and of our community. Class of 2016, years ago, a colleague of mine said, and used to say repeatedly, you can't be what you can't see. It makes sense when you think about it. You can't be what you can't see. In fact, it's wrong. It's true you need a picture of what it is that you want to be in order to be it. But I got to thinking about this expression and realized just how wrong it was. After all, before we had books, we didn't. Before we had a printing press, we didn't. Before we had computers, we didn't. I remember asking a group of students what we had before we had computers. Typewriters, they said. And what did we use to correct mistakes before we could backspace on a computer? Whiteout, they said. And what did we do before whiteout? The students responded, what do you mean before whiteout? There actually was a before whiteout period during which we used typewriter erasers. So you don't have to physically be able to see different things to make them. You simply have to be able to imagine them, to see them in a different way. And the same can be said of people. Before we had an African-American PhD earn a PhD from Harvard, we didn't. W.E.B. Du Bois was the first more than 100 years ago. Before we had a female member of a presidential cabinet, we didn't. Frances Perkins, who became President Franklin Roosevelt's Secretary of Labor, was the first. Before we had a Hispanic member of the Supreme Court, we didn't. Sonia Sotomayor was the first. As you leave high school and step into your futures, don't let anyone tell you that you can't be what you can't see. If you can imagine it, you can be it. And class of 2016, you have vivid imaginations. You can be virtually anything you can imagine. It was the poet Shel Silverstein who wrote, all the woulda, coulda, shouldas laying in the sun, talking about the things they woulda, coulda, shoulda done. Now all the woulda, coulda, shouldas ran away and hid from one little did. Work it hard enough, class of 2016, you can make anything be, whether others believe it or not. I believe in you, class of 2016. Congratulations on your graduation. Thank you. Mr. Pruitt said there was one more line, but now I got it. And now, with the authority vested in me by the state of Michigan and the Kalamazoo Public Schools Board of Education, I hereby pronounce this class of 2016 graduated. Congratulations.
Graduates of the class of 2016, it is now time to begin the conferring of diplomas. If I can have the first row please rise.
Have the rocking one this time.
What?
I had the rocking one earlier. Every time I stepped on it, it rolled forward.
Pedro Pedrosa Paturi Asioli.
Ariane Nairi Alexander.
Koichi Omura Anderson.
Mario Raul Arteaga Jr.
Keegan James Banks.
Alexis Renee Bell.
Matilda Lynn Bauer.
Cindy Elizabeth Bravo.
He said slow down.
Owen James Brenneman.
Jasmine Marie Brooks.
Mariah Kathleen Brown.
Michaela Ann Bush.
Benjamin Allen Bird.
Damon Michael Carlson.
Drew Parker Samuelson.
Samantha Carol Brown.
Jordan Luther Brown.
Scott Wesley Brigham.
Michael Ambrosia Danielle Brenneman.
Zoe Michaela Branson.
Janessa Faith Bogan.
Elena Vale Bartley.
Clayton Lewis Barker.
Julia Michelle Ballesteros.
Ariana Shaquila Atlas.
Ethan Robert Antisdale.
Kia Day Anderson.
Tajane Arshia Acree.
Catherine Ann Cartwright.
Ian Colburn Janes.
Emma Carnell.
Daniel Charles Crowell.
Kendra Jean Curtis.
Tavion Jaleel Davis.
You ready? Julia Mereda.
Aaliyah Jordan Denny.
Desiree Michaela Douglas.
Mariana Duran.
Eric Christopher Eichhorn.
Sydney Lee Ellis.
Alexis Ray England.
Alexis Esquivel.
Jacob Louis Ellier.
Brooks Cranbuell Eisenbeis.
Samuel Patrick Barrett.
Kaylee Marie Dyer.
Joshua Mitchell Dunham.
John Kenneth Dillon.
Lily Serene de Hollander Bird.
Savon Marsalis Davis.
Zion Cooper.
Caitlin Jane Commissaris.
Melissa Sue Commissaris.
Nigel Amir Cole.
Taja Campbell.
Zoe Elizabeth Bushka.
Mitchell Thomas Farrell.
Joseph Donald Fetty.
Josephine Ann Fiore.
Jeremy Johannes Frey.
Keegan Eugene Garrison.
Dimanda Nicole Gilbert.
Sarah Giramia.
Carmela Gonzalez Leon.
Stephanie Marie Gonzalez.
Maya Amber Lachey Greer.
Kevin Guerrero.
Jasmine Monet Hairston.
Alex James Harrell.
Jacob Daniel Heasley.
Keisha Sue Harris.
Seth Jacob Harding.
Kirsten Marie Haynes.
Shane Matthew Grzinga.
Cameron Michael Goodale.
Marcus Kendrick Northrop.
Leon David Gonzalez.
Did you get my email? You got my email? Jenna Alexandria Gladney. You said it was Jenna. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm sorry. Janae Alexandria Gladney.
Sinclair Elise George.
Mitsuka Fuji.
Tanner Michael Franklin.
Stephen Dale Finley Jr.
Julio Fernandez Herrero.
Antasia? Antasia? Got it. Antasia Emily Marie Fareed.
Ready? Dawn Elizabeth Hendricks.
Zachary Ernest Hintowski. I said it wrong.
Gustavo Christian Hernandez.
Colin Thomas High.
Ready? Ariane Shantae Hill.
DeQuarion Hunter.
Christopher Matthew Hybels.
Savon Ivy Bautista.
Corniqua Rajane Jackson.
Relisha Corlinda Jackson.
Tyler LaShawn Jackson.
Nicholas Nelson.
Tykia Delane Johnson.
One yay. One yay. Jalen Wanye Johnson.
Lestara Devon Johnson.
Haven Denise Johnston.
Elliot Nova Aiden James Colburn.
Thatcher Michael Jensen.
Lorena Jaimes Salinas.
Jasmine Nicole Monet Jackson.
Amanda Joy Jackson.
Jessica Lee Emmel.
Aaron Marquise Holmes.
Jordan Elizabeth Hitt.
Matthew James Hyatt.
Austin Allen Herbert.
Ruby Anna Hensley.
Christian Michael Edward Heinzelman.
Felice Vanessa Jones.
Leslie Julian.
Keegan Lane Keck.
Gregory Cornelius King.
Ethan Roger Klostra.
Crone. Lillian Grace Crone.
Eleanor Providence Kolazinski.
Ode Kuzniak.
Grace Arlene Labadie.
Quintonia Marie Lynn Lampkins.
Makaya Shapri Langford.
Luis Philippe Lara.
Ethan Joseph Leverton.
Cheyenne McKell Lee.
Allegra Bliss Kistler Ellis.
Dakota Eugene Lee.
Maya Rose Lannon.
Matthew Jordan Landcaster.
Jasmine Elise Lamb.
Jane Elizabeth Labadie.
Haruto Kumasaka.
Madison Kuiper.
Taylor Elaine Krupianik.
Anna Marie Knutson.
Morgan Elizabeth Kester.
Jillian Grace Calhorn.
Dominic Michael Julian.
Luis. Luis Armando Juarez Castro.
Aubrey Forrest Leppin.
Nayshawn Rose Lewis.
Jacob Michael Link.
Megan Catherine Lohner.
Jessica Jordan Link.
Hunter William Thomas Machin.
Araya Inez Malmgren.
Alexis K. Lambert Martin.
Tolanisha Matthews.
Kenneth Archer McDonald.
Jacob David Merriam.
Grant Martin Mitchell.
Wilburn Paul Moss II.
Luis Angel Morales.
Martin Nicholas Muller.
Bailey Ian Mosier.
Congrats.
Tajane Riche Mitchell.
Jalen McFerrin Pace.
Nicholas Allen May.
Zachary Lindsley Mason.
Bailey Charles Martin.
Amari DeMichael Marshall.
Shane Dakota Mays.
Audrey Ellen Lyons.
Alexander Verdi Lutz.
Jonathan Tyler Lowe.
Tajane Monique Lewis.
Damian O'Neill LaFleur.
Anissa Lura Miles.
Maisha Naeem.
Sabi Arlene Nieves.
Shukrani Ariane Nsenga.
Madeline Jean Olek.
Agnes Akasi Osei. Got it. Agnes Akasi Osei. Congrats.
Quincy Danae Page.
Trevor Christian Parlato.
Connor John Peterman.
Alton. Thaddeus Alton Pollard.
Sincere Kiambro Trayshawn Powell.
Deirdre. Madison Deirdre Preston.
Jalen Jonte Pritchett.
Mara Noel Ranger.
Kwamila Imani Ramsey.
Catherine Marie Puka.
Jana Grace Pollins Voigt.
Shaquan Marquise Polk.
Rebecca Dosha Poff.
Audra Rose Penny.
Ashley Marie Pearson.
Kaya Monique Parks.
Henry Gordon Pass.
Cutter Richard Lee Olmsted Mead.
Maxwell Robert Offerman.
DeMarque A. Norman.
Genevieve May Nicolo.
Rene Jr. Raimundo Navarrete.
Hannah Sue Putkamer.
Marshall Marie Robinson.
Mario Rodriguez.
Rump.
Kimberly Joe Romph.
Olivia Gabrielle Russell.
Nigea Monet Sanders.
McKenna Ray Sant.
Carly Lynn Schmidt.
Elizabeth Ryan Shigwaja.
Simeon Terrell Smith.
Lucas Aiden Sprinkle.
Louisa Marie Stock.
Karsten Lawrence Strand.
Kaplan. Noah Lee Taplin.
Ryan Shariah Thompson.
Zarin M. Tate.
Erica Brooke Swank.
Michaela Raynell Stover.
Kayla May Starks.
Helen Carey Snyder.
Letharia Orion Smith.
Brady Christopher Secord.
Miguel Luis Jose Santos.
Jimena Sandoval.
Matthew William Rodriguez.
Mitchell David Rockwell.
James Robinson Jr. IV.
Skylar Lee Rattering.
Isabel Joy Tavares.
Joshua Trudgeon Pollock.
Paul Frederick Vallier.
Corinne Mercedes Van Ostren.
Shiloh Jordan Whaling.
Roe Todd Warner.
GK Keone Wells Lindsay.
How about S? S? Okay. Timothy S. Whitaker.
DeQuendre Malik Wiggins.
Fanai Unique Williams.
Jamila Williams.
Kari. Kari Diallo Witcher.
Joanna Marie Dykehouse Yu.
Eunice. Ahmed Yunus.
Julie Ann Zabik.
Megan Reed Youngs.
Marjorie Ann Wolf.
Bianca Annette Wilson.
Haley Leah Joyce Williams.
Ryan Scott Wiesner.
Tony.
Tony Amin Whitelow.
Z Ni Wee.
Brooke Mylin Washington.
Mikkel Jacob Whaling.
Olivia Joy Vandepaul.
Joseph Michael Umbenhauer.
Trey Demond Cyree Thompson.
Armonte Montel Tolbert.
Megan Lorraine Zabik.
Chi Zhang.
Chase Allen Ziegler.
Zuniga. Jesus Edward Zuniga.
Our last student speaker is Carson Strand. In addition, Carson will conduct the turning of the tassel.
Good evening, everyone, especially to you all, my peers, my companions, and my friends, the incredibly influential and compelling class of 2016, who we honor today. To the friends and family of the graduating class who have been able to build the foundation that these graduates have been able to build on. And finally, to these amazing teachers who have been with us since the beginning. I'm sure that I speak for the whole graduating class when I say that we are honored by all of your presence today. It's amazing how much a person can change as they walk a mere 30 or 40 feet from the right side of the stage to the left on their graduation day, something you all just did moments ago. In those moments, our whole high school career could have flashed before your eyes. Our first day as freshmen, Tuesday, June 4th, 2012, to our last day as seniors, Friday, June 3rd, 2016. Every single day that we have spent as high schoolers, whether it was during the actual school day or on the weekend or after school, have built up to that single moment. All 1,371 days up, minus the day the water main broke our freshman year and the day the world was supposed to end our sophomore year, and all the snow days. We can thank Dr. Rice for those. These countless moments and experiences have made us the people that we are at this very moment. And all those moments led up to that one. The moment where you shook hands with Mr. Pruitt, took your diploma, and walked across the rest of the stage. It was all over in 30 seconds. And the time it takes to walk the length of this stage is much less time than it takes to walk the length of the main hallway you all walked every day. A lot less time. Think back to those 30 seconds when you walked across the stage. Didn't it seem almost anticlimactic? I mean, are you guys satisfied? After years of waking up at 6, working through school for 7 hours, and then going home to a stack of homework, it almost seems like we should have gotten something more than those 30 seconds. I mean, after all, we did it. You did it. We completed high school. We tackled obstacles, jumped through hoops, and performed for 4 straight years. Not only do studies show that high school is much harder now than it was when your parents went, Sorry, parents, even if you had to walk a mile uphill both ways, you still had it easier. But for some, it can be the hardest 4 years of somebody's life, not only academically, but mentally and socially. And we did it. You'd think there'd be a giant fireworks display in the sky spelling out all of our names, a cake the size of a pool table, and a million doves that are released at the moment of our graduation. Well, that's not the case, and honestly, it shouldn't be. Graduation is not an eye-popping show of superficial events. If it were, it'd be more comparable to a rock concert. Graduation is a celebration, yes, but also a reflection, and I think most importantly, a lesson. A lesson that you can't understand until you move that tassel from the right to the left. An Italian philosopher named Niccolo Machiavelli posed a question in the 1500s, and Miss Lewis posed this question to every English class that I ever took with her. Do the ends justify the means? Is this graduation a justification for those 12 years of hard work? As we sit here in Wing Stadium, we've arrived at one of the biggest ends that our life has to offer, and it's ending positively. You hold your diploma in hand. We have endured 12 years of public education. This celebration commemorates our passing of the final test, those last 4 years in high school. The marathon is over and we're at an end. But again, was it worth it? It's difficult to analyze when you're still in school, and especially when you're a freshman or sophomore or even a junior, to realize the importance of going to school and how it will affect us in the future. Patience, endurance, self-control, these traits have gotten us from your elementary school, onto your middle school, forward onto your first day as freshmen, and to that chair in the middle of this hockey arena. Late nights and early mornings, packed halls, packed cafeterias, teachers with expectations and parents with standards, too much caffeine and too little sleep. These have been our realities as students, like the class before us and the class before them and so on. They all learned a lesson as they graduated, and it's not a lesson that any teacher can explain to you. It's not a lesson you can just pull out of some textbook. We as recent graduates need to ask the question and then learn the lesson. Do the ends justify the means? And I'm here to tell you that they do. It was worth it. All of it, all of the stress, all of the emotion, all of it was worth it. Yes, the ends do justify the means. Even if you graduated by the skin of your teeth, you're here at the end. The work is paid off. You hold a diploma. You've graduated. You've won the game, and even if you had to pull off a miracle to do so, it's still a win. So cherish this moment here, where you finally have satisfaction. Finally, it's paid off. Remember this moment, channel this energy. Change it into a satisfaction, into a motivation, into completing college, getting that first solid job, supporting yourself and your loved ones. These things will all seem long and tiresome, sometimes not even worth it. Some of these future endeavors might not even have a clear end like high school does with graduation. But think about and remember when you experience the inevitable countless struggle of everyday life, remember how you completed that first marathon of public school. Make this celebration about how you can take these experiences these past 4 years and turn them into a motivation, into a courage. Turn it into a confidence in yourself, graduates. Stop at nothing to accomplish what you need to accomplish, because, to be honest, what you just completed was not the easiest thing you'll ever do, but it's the best start you could hope for. Would the class of 2016 please rise? To symbolize your achievement of graduation, would you now move from the right side of your cap to the left, your tassel? Congratulations, class of 2016. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated one last time for the showing of the 2016 senior video.
Hi,
everybody doing?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Ain't no telling what I'm finna be on. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that. I still got orange and white cassette tapes, tents where my neighbors came to spectate. Thinking that's tough now, used to get little in the dark. It's all cool now, we're all little kids at heart. Accident prone chance, y'all remember about the time I cracked my head open at Auntie Linda's house? From diapers to outfits to castles to Elmos, from Santas to grandmas to Game Boys and cell phones. Rocked your world, 4th grade talent show, Jada and Justin's birthday magic show. You got the money and the heartache and the rest just turns to dust before I get to you. And I always do. I never forget you. Little wonder girl. You got a hand up in the window like the baseball bat lying next to your bed to protect yourself. But it's such a joke, a silly dream. Panda, 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 panda. I got in Atlanta, twisted the lean in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, honey killers on their hands. Legacies, family, wait and see, family, pockets full. Everybody's somebody's everything. I know you're right. Nobody's nothing. That's right. Everybody's somebody's everything.
He was happy. He was smiling, dancing a lot. And I don't know, it was a good vibe.
Me and him, we was the only two. We had the most fun. Like, we had so much fun.
Carl was my boy. He, ever since I did my music and everything, he was the only one telling me,
Marcus, always follow your dream. You know, we always talked about how our like families wasn't really there in the background to support, so he was like my only support. You know, at the time, who actually listened to my music and believed in it. And he was like, Marcus, no matter what you do, always push. You know, always be different.
Would help each other out when we needed help the most.
Che was just a natural leader. He was always very respectful, and he was a hard worker. I saw it. I saw it in him. He was always working with Miss May. He was always doing stuff, juggling everything. Always going to classes for Western and all, and always still showing up to practice on time. He had good time management. He was a leader. He was a good kid.
He came over with his siblings. They were gonna make cookies or something at my house, but then he left because we were waiting for his sister to arrive. He came alone in his car, and we were gonna play Just Dance, and he was like, "Nope, I'm out."
With Shay being a diver and learning how to dive his first year, we got to see a lot of crazy moves up in the air. So he was flying like a crazy chicken the first year. So it was really funny seeing him learn how to dive.
Walking to lunch, and he stopped me. He was like, you know, he screams my name like every day, and just to say hi, like he would like stop me. I'd be like mid conversation. I'd be like walking on hard, and it's like Sincere, and then I'd be like what, and then he would like hey, it just be funny, and like that's like but definitely one of my favorite moments with him. Definitely one thing that I miss about him.
He's always like been there to make sure everybody smiled.
He impacted me enough to. I'm straight. It's just like he impacted me enough to think about life, you know, like we don't have all this time, and sometimes you should like try your hardest, even when you don't feel like it. That's what he made me think about.
1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, 'cause we don't know how.
I be feeling like a needle to these young kids. You had the world, you about to leave it to these young kids. And we gon' show you what the love is. Stay high, don't fall with you now. Let it in your mentality, and don't ever let it go. It won't stop, you can't fight the feeling. You can't fight the feeling. It won't stop, you can't fight the feeling.
As we celebrate another year of the Kalamazoo Promise, We thank the donors and the staff that runs the foundation because we know that it has not been easy work for them. Thank you to the communities and schools of Kalamazoo and Griffin Place for all the services they provide. Also to my wonderful staff that continues to work hard and be supportive to all students. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To the 12 men on my staff and the Rotarians that come to our building who mentor disadvantaged students at Norrix, I thank you. To the parents, Board of Education, and Dr. Rice, who have entrusted me to lead Norrix High School, I thank you as well. To the senior class of 2016. Now, many of you refer to Norrix High School as the glass castle, but I know it as the castle of dreams come true. Many of you will look back and think about what you once dreamed about as a kid and what you once always asked. And that question from many people were, what are you going to do when you grow up? What are you going to do when you grow up? Now, early in your life, you were given a key to a treasure chest. This was a library card. Now, I firmly believe that books are the treasures of life. Reading books have helped frame your mindset for where you are today. Now, let's go back to those dreams, those childhood dreams. Many of you dreamed about being a leader. I believe that if you participated in Link Crew, athletics, performing arts, music, journalism, volunteer work, and any other clubs, you are a leader. Many of you dreamed of being, an awarded scholar, a champion. Tonight, many scholars and champions sit here in front of me in this class. Now, each of you has taken a different path to reach this final point of graduation. For some, the path was smooth and easy to navigate. For others, the path had many obstacles and a lot of bumps in the road. But whichever path describes your journey through high school, the results are the same. Tonight, you are here at the finish line. Tonight, you are graduating from Norrix High School. Now, please remember as you begin your next path to take good care of the names Norrix and the Kalamazoo Promise. These names carry a lot of responsibility. Seniors, I charge each of you with the task of ensuring that our Knight's pride and our college-going culture will be upheld. Now, know this, I'm a dreamer as well. As I close tonight, class of 2016, you have made tonight your graduation a dream come true for me. Because in the castle of dreams, dreams do come true. It has been my pleasure to have been your principal. Congratulations, class of 2016.
This concludes this evening's program. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. And before traveling home safely, we have one last task for these new graduates to do, and I invite the whole crowd to join in. It is tradition at the end of our commencement that we give our school song one final go. So, graduating class 2016, please rise. Knights in the stand, please rise. And let's sing the school song.